I've been doing reenacting for 33 years and all artillery pretty much. The gun you're seeing right now is the finest weapon that was made during the Civil War. This is a 3-inch ordnance rifle. There were a lot of different cannons during the war. This is the only one the United States Army kept after the war and used, and there's some still in use today as salute guns on army posts around the country. They turn them into breech loaders afterwards. Where most cannons were cast, basically they melted down metal, poured it into a mold, and then bored out the bore, which is the hole in it. This one is made out of wrought iron. They took a steel mandrel and they took wrought iron. Everyone see a blacksmith work? So you know that red hot iron? Yeah. They did is they took red hot iron and they wrapped it around here and beat it with hammers. And then reversed the process. So it is a manufactured gun. I think the only one they blew up is they actually tried to blow it up. Otherwise, these guns never failed. While the cast guns blew up all the time. Of course, it's mainly a Yankee gun, so the Confederacy only used them because they captured them. They never made any like this. But it is called a muzzle loader because it is loaded from the muzzle. I don't have any rounds to show you, but it basically looks like a giant bullet with about a pound of powder, black powder behind it. And you got your pouch with you?
I do.
All right.
So like its name is the bore rifle?
It is rifled, and this example is rifled. You can look in the muzzle and see the rifling. If you do look in the muzzle, please do not stick your hand down it. You see all this black stuff on me from when I was trying to ram that round down? You're gonna get really dirty if you stick your hand down it. But you'll put the round down. You saw how the guys were loading it. And once we put a hole in that primer through the vent, you'll take this. This is a friction primer. It's full of black powder and fulminated mercury. And what it does is when this wire is pulled out of this tube, it's like a match. It creates a spark, setting off this charge, shooting a flame down into this main charge, firing the cannon. The cannon had over a mile range. During the Civil War, we finally did a lot of rifle weapons. So these were very accurate. You could do counter battery fire. You could actually pick up troops and start hitting formations directly. The other weapons were smoothbore, so they weren't quite as accurate. But the rifling gives a spin on the round and makes it go exactly where you want it to hit. Does anybody have any questions about anything with the cannon?